The man ran into the bamboo forest and cut down many bamboo stalks. He arranged these bamboo poles in horizontal and vertical rows according to their length and size. Before long, he had constructed a bamboo raft. To make it easier to push the raft into the sea, he used the remaining bamboo poles to build a track extending deep into the water. However, he always felt that something was missing from the raft, so he made a sail out of bamboo leaves and fixed it to the front of the raft. Before leaving the isolated island, he consumed all of his remaining food, completely bidding farewell to this desolate place. But unexpectedly, not long after the bamboo raft had set off into the sea, a collision sound came from underwater. In the man's puzzled gaze, the raft was hit and disintegrated, scattering on the surface of the sea. Fortunately, he had just left the island and wasn't too far away. With no other choice, he had to return to the island. He couldn't understand what kind of creature could easily shatter the bamboo raft. Unwilling to give up, the man returned to the bamboo forest, collected bamboo again, and rebuilt the raft. This time, he sat nervously on the raft, always on guard against the creature beneath the water. But unfortunately, the raft was smashed again, and the man still couldn't find the underwater creature. He could only return to the island in disappointment. He secluded himself in the bamboo forest, not wanting to face the sea that had repeatedly dashed his hopes. After an unknown amount of time, he walked out of the forest and came to a shallow beach area. He found a dead seal, and the stench of decay assaulted him, but he still endured the smell to fill his stomach, and he used the fur to make a pair of shorts. He was ready to leave the island for the third time. As he drifted on the sea on his bamboo raft, a red sea turtle suddenly appeared. The man raised his stick, ready to attack, but the turtle didn't sense the man's anger. It quickly swam under the raft and used its hard shell to smash the raft. The man, using the support, fell into the water. Fortunately, the red turtle didn't seem to want to attack him. The man could only run to the top of the mountain in despair, roaring with all his might, questioning why fate was so unfair to him. Suddenly, the red turtle slowly crawled ashore. The man, filled with murderous intent, quickly ran over and flipped its shell upside down. The turtle was left to bake on the beach by the man for 3 days and 3 nights. At night, a crack actually opened in the center of the turtle's shell. The turtle transformed into the form of a woman. Hearing that she still had a heartbeat, the man brought fresh water to feed her and built a sunshade with bamboo poles and leaves. But the woman lying in the shell showed no signs of waking up until a heavy rain fell on the island. The woman who had bathed in the rainwater showed signs of life. By the time the man arrived, there was only a shell on the ground. Completely naked, she didn't dare face the man and could only hide in the sea. To avoid embarrassing her, the man took off his own jacket and handed it to the woman. Wearing the jacket, the woman pushed the shell into the sea. Watching the scene, the man seemed to have an epiphany. He also pushed the half-built bamboo raft into the sea, choosing to stay on this isolated island forever.